Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, students? I hope all of you people will be fine and enjoying the good health. We are discussing about chapter number 1, that is Introduction to Biology. Yesterday we will discuss about levels of organization of life. To the continuity of this lecture, today we will discuss next levels of organization of life. The next level that we discuss is organ and organ system level. You people know that what is organ. In higher multicellular organisms, they are composed of more than one type of tissue. They are composed of which thing? They are composed of more than one type of tissue. And you people know that each tissue is performing related function. How each tissue is performing related function? Tissues are specific for the performance of their function, but these functions are related with each other. Okay, so in higher multicellular organisms, when more than one type of tissues that are having related function are organized together, then they form the organ. Different types of organs are present in the body of human beings, like stomach. Stomach is an organ that is involved in the process of digestion. Stomach is composed of two major tissues. It is having how many tissues? It is having two major tissues. The first one is epithelial tissue and the next one is muscular tissue. What are epithelial tissue? Epithelial tissues are the tissue that are present in the wall of the stomach, and these are involved in the secretion of gastric juice that digest the protein. And then muscular tissues. Muscular tissues are also present in the wall of stomach that are involved in the contraction and relaxation of muscle that are present in the wall of stomach. In this way, they mix the food with each other in the stomach. The next is organ system. What is organ system? When different types of organs that are performing which thing? A related function organized together, then they form the organ system. Different organs are performing different function, but all these functions are related with each other. How they are related with each other? Because they make the system, like digestive system. In digestive system, there are different organs that make the digestive system, like esophagus, liver, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. All these are the organ. The basic purpose of these organ is same. They all are involved in the process of digestion. In this way, when they are organized together, then they form the digestive system. The next level is individual level. What is individual level? When different types of organs and organ system, when different types of organs and organ system organize together, then what will happen? Then they form the individual level or organisms. Okay, different systems are present in the body of living organisms, like digestive system that is involved in the process of digestion, then respiratory system that is involved in the process of respiration, then circulatory system that is involved in the circulation of blood, then skeletal system provide support and protection. In this way, when all these systems are combined together, then what will happen? Then they form a level that is known as individual level, like human beings. The next level that we are going to be discussed is population level. What is population level? Population is the group of organisms. What is population? It's the group of organisms that are of same species, and that are located at same place and same time is known as population. What is population? It's the group of organisms. Organisms of which kind? Organisms of the same species. What is species? Species is the group of organisms that can interbreed with each other and produce fertile offspring. When these species are located at same place and same time, then they form the population, like the population of human beings. For example, human population in 2010 was 2010 was about 173.5 million individual in Pakistan. That is declared by the government of Pakistan. Human population is the species. Human population is the species. 2010 was the time and place. Pakistan was the place. So all these are the example of the population level. The next level is community level. What is community? Community is the assemblage. Assemblage of which thing? Assemblage of the different population. Assemblage of the different population that are interacting with each other in the same environment is known as community. What is community? When different populations are combined together, then they form the community level. For example, forest community. In forest community, there are different types of population. When all these populations are interact with each other in the same environment, then they form the community level. Like microorganisms population, like plant population, like animal population, all these populations are present in the forest community. The next is types of community. There are two types of community. The first one is simple community and the next one is complex community. What is simple community? Simple community is the simple community. What is simple community? Simple community is the simple community in which the number of organisms are limited, in which the number and size of the population is limited. On the other hand, complex community is complex, in which the number and size of population is not limited. Example of simple community is fallen log population. What is fallen log population? It is the fallen log is the natural resources. What is fallen log? It's the natural resources. On the other hand, complex community like forest community. In forest community, there are different types of population, so they form the complex community. In their population size and numbers are increased in the complex community. Pond community is also having the variety of life, so it also form the complex community. The next level is biosphere level. Bio mean life and sphere mean part. So what is biosphere? Biosphere is the part of earth. It's a part of earth that is inhabited by which thing? That is inhabited by organisms. That are inhabited by organisms in the communities. So बेटे हमारे पास what is biosphere? Biosphere is the part of earth that is inhabited by organisms community. Biosphere is the part of earth that is inhabited by organisms communities. Biosphere is known as life on the earth. It is known as zone of life on the earth. Why it is known as zone of life on the earth? Because it constitutes all the ecosystem. So it is known as zone of life on the earth. Now, what is ecosystem? Ecosystem is the what is ecosystem? Ecosystem is the interaction of living organisms with the non-living component of the environment. So what is ecosystem? Ecosystem is the interaction of living component of the environment to the non-living component of the environment. What we call the living organisms? Living organisms are known as biotic component of the environment. And what we call non-living component? Non-living components are the abiotic component. Both these components interact with each other and they also interact with the environment and form the ecosystem. There are various types of ecosystem like desert ecosystem, like grassland ecosystem. All these are the types of ecosystem that are present on the biosphere. Thank you so much students. I hope all of you people will understand all the concepts. Allah Hafiz.